Climate change is not an abstract concept. For us, it is an existential problem.
We grew up seeing water level rising, fisheries diminishing, and coral bleaching. We saw these impacts, but we were powerless to stop it because we were not causing it. We didn't start the fire, but we are putting it out.
ICJ Advisory Opinion Campaign was born out of the need to see justice for our communities, and we have worked to ensure that the link between community and the campaign is always there.
The story began in 2019. The more we learn about the climate change regime, the more we realize that they were not walking at a pace that is reflective of the reality on the ground. And so we realized that we need to take this journey towards the International Court of Justice to seek an advisory opinion on climate change and human rights.
The Pacific Island students fighting climate change rallied the world behind the call to bring the world's biggest problem, i.e. climate change, to the world's highest court. My name is Julian Aguon. I'm the founder of Blue Ocean Law, a law firm based in Guam that works across the many islands of Oceania at the intersection of Indigenous rights and environmental justice. I founded Blue Ocean Law because it was abundantly clear to me that there needed to be a law firm that was built and designed and conceived by Indigenous peoples, for Indigenous peoples, in particular for the peoples of the Pacific, a region that's really underserved when it comes to human rights law and environmental law.
Climate injustice stems from many injustices that have taken place in the Pacific historically. The nuclear testing, colonization, it's still visible today through geopolitics and international relations and perspectives towards the Pacific. They see this great ocean of space and tiny islands as places that is devoid of the human spirit, the human soul, and human experiences.
When the International Court of Justice advisory opinion was given, I was very emotional, mostly because a lot of people have given so much for this work. I was happy and relieved that their hope was not misplaced.
Every aspect of this 5-year-long campaign was deeply collaborative. All the most climate vulnerable peoples, communities, and countries sort of rising up together and pursuing this with just like unmatched moral clarity.
It is so decided.
We understood that this campaign is not a sprint, but a marathon.
People are dying all across the world.
It was never about one individual, about one organization. We're just a symbol of everyone else that's been behind us.
The World Court opened the windows in the collective room that we're all in, and they let in fresh air, and they let in the light.